Magkano po sinasahod ng FA, sir? Ha! Ako po. Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, #vlog MECQ, and it's me, your flying babe, my Quinzon. And before anything else, I would like to ask, how are you guys? I hope you're fine at home. As you all know that we are now on modified enhanced community quarantine. So guys, please stay at home and watch my vlogs. Joke. Anyway, this past few days I've been getting a lot of inquiries or questions from our dear aspiring cabin crew. I decided to do this vlog to answer some of their questions based from my knowledge and experience. So last week I posted on my social media accounts such as Facebook, Instagram, asking our aspirants to comment their questions or inquiries related on being a flight attendant or cabin crew. This is actually my third cabin crew vlog, so without further ado, fasten your seatbelt and join me on this flight.
Taking off, let's start.
Let's begin with questions from my Instagram account. Pwede ba mag-apply as cabin crew kahit ibang degree ang tinapos mo? By Rosales Lee 19. Well, yes, there's no particular course that you need to take for you to become a cabin crew. But there are common courses or degree which may be an advantage when you work as a cabin crew. For example, nursing. Trivia lang guys. The very first flight attendants were actually flying nurses. Alam niyo ba yun guys? Ako mismo, isa ako registered nurse. I worked in the hospital before. And kami mga nurses, we are trained how to take care of patients and manage their illnesses. So in flight, as cabin crew, there are unexpected medical cases that we need to attend to. Kaya tinuturuan tayo ng first aid during training. So ayun, iba-ibang course naman talaga yung nag-a-apply as cabin crew. Yung iba, tourism graduate or HRM graduate. Halo-halo actually. So any course will do. Let's move to the next question. Hello po, may age limit po ba in applying? By JP De La Cruz. I don't know how to pronounce his name. Ayun, JP, actually wala ng age limit dito sa Philippines. I don't know for some airlines sa ibang bansa. For as long as you meet the requirements and you are still able to perform the responsibilities of a cabin crew. So next is from Oh My Just. How to become a flight attendant? For you to become a flight attendant, first you have to send your resume sa airline company na gusto mong pag-workan. You can also do walk-in. And from there, they will call you or send you an email to attend several assessments, interviews, exams. Then from there, if pumasa ka na sa lahat, medical, lahat ng assessment nila, you will proceed to the initial cabin crew training. And yun, it will take like 2 to 3 months na training. Sinasabi ko sa inyo guys, hindi siya madali, pero if you want this job, you will really exert an effort para makapasa and maging isang cabin crew. And then, pag pumasa ka dun, you will be released as flying cabin crew. Let's move on to the next question. In terms of application, any tips on how to prepare or any sample question na pwedeng itanong sa job interview for flight attendant? By AJGov07. Siguro I can give you 2 common questions na na-encounter ko when I applied 4 times from different airlines. First, why do you want to become a cabin crew? Second is, what are your strengths or weaknesses? If you want to know more about common questions during interview, you can do research kasi meron mga nag-share ng kanilang experience. Next, from Ola.Bella. Do girls really have to band their hair and wear heavy makeup during open hirings? I'm not an expert for this pero based from my observation, it is necessary for girls to bond their hair. You just have to look presentable and formal and also more professional. So I think you do some research kung ano yung ideal or preferred makeup nung airline company na ina-applyan mo para yun yung gawin mo during your application. But you don't have to wear heavy makeup at all. Kasi minsan mas gusto ng iba na light lang para makita nila kung ano talaga yung natural look mo and then do anything for you to look more professional. Let's move on to the next question. From King_Chris, do they require a clear skin? Clear skin may be a big factor, but it doesn't mean that you need to look perfect, like no pimples at all or acne. As long as you can hide it through makeup or minimal lang naman siya, okay lang yun. And also when it comes to clear complexion, hindi man kailangan o necessary na dapat maputi ka. So yun guys. Next is from I am DJ Israel. Is it possible to be cabin crew kahit may kulang sa molar tooth? Po? Yes, for as long as it will not affect your appearance when you smile. Basta hindi naman siya kita, nasa dulo naman, hindi naman kita pag nag-smile ka, okay lang yun. Next is from Josh Win Bororo. What if we didn't reach the height requirement and onti lang po yung difference? May arm reach po bang ginagawa? I don't know if lahat, but for some airlines, they do the reach test. And when your reach is within the standard, you might be considered. Some airlines kasi have different height requirements, so better na i-check natin yon. Next is from Koki Kuji. What do you do po pag biglaan ka nagkaroon ng breakout sa face? Modesty aside, hindi pa naman ako nagkakaroon ng sobrang breakout sa face. Pero if mangyari man yon, I think I have to consult my derma. Depende sa severity ng breakout na yan. Pero kung isang pimple lang or dalawa, ang ginagawa ko normally, yun, I frequently wash my face, natutulog ng mahaba, and then iniiwasan ko na lang muna yung mga oily food. Continue ko lang yung skincare ko, linisin ko na lang siguro yung beddings ko, or ayusin ko, kasi baka madumi na kaya ako nagka-pimples. Kapag sobrang malala na talaga, baka mag-consult ng derma. So those are the questions coming from my Instagram account. Let's now move on to my Facebook account. First question coming from Kurt Miranda. Hi Mike, pwede ba gumamit ng makeup or foundation ng male cabin crew? Thank you. I don't know for some airlines if they allow male cabin crew to put makeup. I think baby powder will do. You don't need to apply foundation at all. Siguro kapag may pimple or sobrang lala ng eye bags mo, you can conceal it and then powder lang. Second question, on time po ba palagi ang kain ng mga cabin crew kahit nasa flight? Based from my experience, oo naman, you will be given time naman para kumain. Depende rin kasi yan sa tagal o haba ng flight. Kung sobrang iksi, syempre, magmamadali ka kumain. Next is from Sean Corotan. What are the difference po between impact interview and open day? Impact interview is actually part of the series of assessments na pagdadaanan mo when you apply to become a cabin crew. Yan yung may panel na mag-i-interview sa'yo. While open day, yan yung siniset na araw ng airline company para papuntahin yung mga aspirants para mag-apply, mag-process ng kanilang application. Yan yung nakikita natin sa mga litrato sa online na mahahabang pila ng aspirants. Sobrang haba ng pila yan guys at na-experience ko siya. Pumila ako from 6 AM and then nakauwi na ako around 8 PM. So yun, umulan, umaraw sa pila, sobrang nakakapagod. Talaga magtsatsaga ka para lang ma-process yung application mo. Actually nakatatlong punta na ako sa open day. I suggest when you go there, meron laman yung tiyan nyo and then may fan kayo, water, umbrella just in case umulan o maaraw para sa dream job gagawin natin to. Next coming from Race Gerald Dairit. This is his question. Hello FS Mike, number 1 subscriber mo po ako. Pwede po ba kumuha ng hulugan na car once na isang cabin crew ka na? Di ba po kasi bawal kayo makita in public wearing your uniform? Thank you. Shout out pala kay Race Dairit. So yun Grace, it is not necessary naman na once cabin crew ka na required na dapat may kotse ka. You are not allowed to ride sa mga public vehicles na naka-uniform, for example bus or jeep. Pero you can take taxi or grab car. If you want mas makatipid na pagko-commute, pwede ka magpalit ng damit mo and then pwede ka na sumakay ng jeep or bus pa uwi. Next is coming from Joshua Heronidio. Pwede po bang maging isang flight steward kahit yung course ko po sa college ay hindi related sa tourism management? So yun Joshua, as I've said a while ago, any course will do. So let's move on to the questions. Let's move on to other questions I've read from my YouTube channel. First, from Josh Aray. Magkano po sinasahod ng FA, sir? Ha! Ako po. Well, depende naman po yan sa airline company. Sa amin, we have basic pay,
Productivity pay,
allowance, rice allowance, shoe allowance, and also kapag naroon kami, when we say ron, remain overnight, nag-stay kami overnight sa isang lugar, may per diem kami or allowance na natatanggap. Let's move to the next question coming from Henry Castro. What's inside your luggage? Actually, madami like clothes, documents, toiletries. Pero soon, I'll be doing another vlog, what's inside my luggage. So, abangan yan guys. Hi sir, thank you for this video. Ask ko lang po, since I'm an aspiring cabin crew din, English po ba yung interview or Filipino? Most of the time, English talaga and you need to answer them in English as well. Pero there are times din na tatanungin ka nila sa Tagalog, so you have to answer them in Tagalog. Kahit hindi ka sobrang fluent sa pagsasalita ng English, for as long as you know how to express using that language, okay na yan. Kasi in flight, you will be dealing with different passengers. Yung iba, English speaking talaga, or foreigner, mapa-domestic or international. So, dapat sa interview pala, mapakita mo na you know how to speak in English. Next question is coming from Heaven Garcia. Sir Mike, bawal ba talaga may scar sa arm? Not necessary naman na bawal, but there are some airlines kasi talagang mahigpit pagdating sa ganun. Kasi nakikita siya kapag nakasuot sa uniform. If your scar in your arm can be covered with the uniform, maybe it's not a problem at all. And last question coming from Jasper Taunan. How did you pass the resume? Through online or walk-in? In my case, I sent my resume through online and few days after I got an invitation coming from them to have an interview and series of assessments. So, ganun yung nangyari sa akin. So, that's it for now guys. Until my next vlog, I know that there will be part 2 for this Q&A vlog. If you have any questions or suggestion, please leave it there below sa comment section. For aspiring cabin crew who's watching me right now, I hope I was able to answer some of your questions and inspire you more in applying for this dream job soon. If you're new on my channel guys, you may check out my other cabin crew vlogs which I posted before, like my cabin crew journey, a day in the life of a cabin crew, and also please don't forget to hit the notification bell button there for you to get notified for my upcoming vlogs. Thank you once again for watching. I hope you stay at home, most especially if you don't have any important matter outside. You eat healthy food, get hydrated, drink a lot of water guys since extreme yung temperature natin dahil summer. You exercise and have enough rest. Please don't forget to practice hand washing. I hope this pandemic crisis will end soon. So keep praying guys. Until my next vlog, stay awesome and always wear a smile. Flying with you soon. Bye!